Trust me, I was cycling through all of them to see all the options that you could do, and it was just not. It wasn't giving it to me. So here's what we got to choose from: the D&D style choice game, which we've done before. Wes, you'll remember that one from season 2 when Jasmine was a pirate for some reason.
Yeah.
We also have Wayhaven, Book 1. I don't know what that is. We have the Shadow Society as well. So pick one of those. Jesus, someone's phones sound like they're being grinded to dust.
No, that was a bag of chips.
I say Taylor's choice.
I love how in the last episode you were like eating cookies, and then this episode there's a huge plane crash, but it's just you opening a pack of chips. Absolutely ridiculous. Taylor, pick a game.
The third one.
The third one. The Shadow Society it is. Do any of
Yes.
my brain stopped working. Hey everybody, welcome to Let's Die, the final chapter, comedy surviving comedy. My name's Brett. I might have forgot to say that last time, but my name's Brett, mountain man from West Virginia. Joining me today, back in the game, in the saddle, riding into town on their dusty horses with their name jackets. They're a couple of lovable outlaws on the run, looking for dead redemptions on the red trails.
None of that's
her
true.
name. It's 100% true, Taylor. Welcome back, our sweet dear queen of podcast creation. You started this mess. This is your fault that my life's consumed.
My bad. Sorry, everyone.
Silence. Is also here. What's up, Wes? What's up?
What's up?
Not to peek behind the veil, but have you all been getting into anything in the past 5 seconds since we last recorded?
Not a lot.
No.
I got a bag of chips. You want to hear it?
Yeah. Oh no. This is a series in which we play text-based RPGs. We started it back in season 1. It went through season 2. We didn't do it at all in season 3. So if you want to check out some of the older ones, please do. Taylor and Wes are in all the season 1 ones. Season 2 is all Jasmine and Wes. And then now we're back to the OG crew. The hell with Jasmine. She abandoned me. Actually, that's not true. Just using her for infinitely more difficult episodes to record. All right, we're playing a game called The Shadow Society. I have no idea how on earth this is going to go. This is a brand new one. We've never played this one, but it sounds cool. So, let me just start the game up. Nope, there's ads. This is bad. It's bad. It's real bad when there's ads straight from the get-go, you know? Wes?
Yes.
I got one of those ads that is like a little mini game, and you have to play it to continue.
Those. No, you sure they just ain't got a timer?
I can't. Oh, I see the little X now.
Yeah, I was going to say, typically they have a 30-second timer.
The Shadow Society. All right, here we go. Prologue. Oh my God, it's so much text. Whose idea was this?
Yours.
We're going to take turns, naturally. Taylor, you went first last time, so you can go ahead and go first again this time. Move
Close the
before
game.
you.
Hit the X.
Their emotions unclear and abstract, almost like candlelight fighting against wind. I recognize them somehow, but for some reason I can't seem to place them. A strong feeling of dizziness has invaded my mind, making it impossible to form a single coherent thought. Their sudden appearance had shocked me into stillness. But when they ventured closer to me, you finally gain enough control of your body to act. Taylor, you can. Turn around and run away from them. Get into a fighting stance, preparing to strike. Curl into a ball, screaming, or reach out towards them.
I would like to curl into a screaming ball.
Yep. Don't worry, I already clicked it because I know you. Overcome with fear, you curl into a ball on the ground, holding your hands over your head for protection and screaming at the top of your lungs, "Get away from me!" You keep repeating over and over again, "Get away, get away, get away!"
So I'm going to annoy them away. Got it.
A horrible sensation suddenly runs through your body. End of prologue. Chapter 1. Wes, the shock of the sudden collision forces you to open your eyes in a flash, and the realization makes your eyes widen in surprise. You're laying on the floor of the bedroom, your old familiar bedroom with no traces of any shadows or disappearing floors. What the what? Wes, something is not right here. Those shadows were definitely real. Or, I must have had a glass too many last night. Or, actually, this made perfect sense. It was nothing more than a silly dream after all. Or, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
I'm definitely drunk, so I definitely had too much drink last night.
I can't believe you didn't say oh God, oh God. You mumble, struggling to get out of the duvet that you somehow tangled yourself into. First of all, let me just say that no man has ever owned a duvet. And I'm shocked I even know how to pronounce it. Is that funny to you back there in the peanut gallery laughing? Just how much did you have to drink last night? Clearly too much. Now, your hopes are shattered by the numbers on the phone screen that display 4 clear digits. It's 11:34, which means that it's about lunch break time at the office. Damn! With a loaded groan, you make your way to the mirror, inspecting the... Taylor, is it the man looking back at me, the woman looking back at me, or the person looking back at me? You have some gender identity issues you need to get through right this moment.
Let's just go with person. Let's stay PC.
Wes, what did she say she dropped?
She said PC person.
And you dropped as well. Does
Person,
anybody want to tell me
person,
what someone said?
Person.
Okay, thank you. Jeez. Despite your involuntary sleep, you should at least look somewhat presentable before you leave. You reach for your head, touching your clean-cut hair, your short hair, your chin-length hair, your shoulder-length hair, long hair, shaved head, afro hair, or bald head.
We're definitely going monk, bald head.
I knew it. I already clicked it. That's no joke. I actually clicked it ahead of time. I just knew what you would pick. All right, we're one punch person. Having no hair to worry about, you turn your attention towards your wardrobe, opening the drawer. Taylor, after wrangling an outfit, you took one last look in the mirror to see how they look on your slender build, thin but athletic build, muscular build, average build, curvy, chubby, or round build.
Chubby.
I already clicked it. I kid you not. I know exactly. I know you two way too well. Oh, every day you ride your bike to work. Blah, blah, blah. So your boss is unhappy that you're late to work, and you got a severe scolding. She wasn't always this intense, though. In fact, when you first got hired here, some of your new coworkers had claimed she was interested in you. I had my doubts regarding the rumor, but had it been true, ... Wes.
What are my options?
Interested in women. Or you would have not had dated her no matter the circumstances. You were only interested in men. You might have considered dating her if she hadn't been your boss. You're only interested in both men and women. Is she a fucking manticore? What does that even mean?
We're gonna go with the...
And there's
not
one
the
more
boss.
option. It says you don't feel that kind of attraction towards Anybody.
We're
Oh,
gonna
wow.
not the boss.
You're going with if she hadn't been the boss, but what? Because there's 3 of them that say hadn't been the boss. You could say you're only interested in women, men and women, or you don't feel that kind of attraction towards people.
We're just gonna say women because yeah.
Okay, well,
Fair.
putting yourself in a box, homie. Can I first say that this game is borderline inappropriate?
You're borderline inappropriate.
I mean, that's my job. So your current job position is in publishing, and you do possess some talents outside the world of media and digital books. Primarily in Taylor, you are primarily skilled in talking, lying, fighting, or intuition.
Intuition.
You are known for often being right about certain events happening before they unfold. But Wes, the truth be told, you are also rather skilled when it comes to talking, lying, or fighting.
Lying. Lying.
Your character.
Sleeping.
Lying.
You fucking liar. I knew it. Sack of shit. So the other day when you said happy birthday, you didn't mean it. You wanted me to have a sad birthday. Hey, Catch. Is that more chips? Come clean.
No.
Don't you lie to me. Hey, Catch. You turn your face to... You turn your head to face the voice calling out to you, and for a split second, your eyes register something flying through the air. Taylor, are you too slow to react and the object ends up hitting you right in the face, or you catch it with one hand?
Obviously, I catch it with one hand.
Okay. Thanks to your quick reflexes, you catch it. Sorry, I've been drinking.
So it's because I only have one hand right now.
It is. Oh, because you broke it.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me so sad, Taylor.
I actually went to because the other one was eating chips, but
It's a small notepad. The sound of one man applauses rings through the Corndale. Corndale sounds like a medieval fantasy kingdom. Corridor. Excellent catch, he says, and the tone in his voice suggests he really is impressed with me. Anyway, I see you're taking the liberty to squeeze in some extra sleeping time for yourself, eh? Can't imagine the boss was too happy about that, mate. Think back to the meeting I just returned from shuddering. No, she had not been very happy at all. Wes, you can reply to this man whose name is Vince. That's none of your damn business. I don't think I've ever seen her happy, to be honest. Well, you know me, I value my beauty sleep more than anything. It's okay, this is entirely my fault, or you can say nothing.
I don't think she's ever been happy. I don't think she's ever been happy.
I got it. Vince lets out a loud laugh at the comment. He leans in and lowers his voice. Truer words have not been spoken, though I sure hope you didn't tell her that. Oh, man, I went from Australian to, like, deep redneck, like Hills Have Eyes. You frown at him in response, and you settle down into your computer. Your eyes linger on the numbers on the screen before something suddenly clicks in your head. The 4th was the date that you started working in this office, the 4th of July, exactly 8 months ago. Damn, starting with holiday pay. The realization makes you start to wonder just how you ended up in this place, Taylor. It had been a dream of yours to work at a place like this for a long time, and you worked hard to achieve it. You had been uncertain of what kind of profession you wanted to pursue and had chosen this career on a whim. You didn't really want to work in this kind of business, but felt pressured to. Decide.
It was a whim.
Taylor?
It was a whim.
Whim.
She dropped again. Damn this infernal Wi-Fi.
It was a whim.
The whim.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Sounds about right. You think you're fucking funny. Taylor, what was that just appeared upon the screen of the chat call thing?
I don't know. Was it a whim?
It was a whim. You entered school not really knowing what you wanted to do for the rest of your life, so you chose this job on a whim. You might not have cared much about publishing when you first chose this job, but now, Wes, you feel indifferent, really happy about your position, or miserable. It is not my fucking Wi-Fi. I contend it's somebody else's, not mine.
Miserable.
I am miserable. It's my middle name. All right. So after work, you rush out of the office and you ignore Vince like a dick. Well, maybe one of you could record. I'm responding to text messages on the screen. This isn't helpful, Taylor. Nobody knows what you're saying, and they're just hearing me yell into the microphone. Let's see. We ride our bicycle to our childhood home, and we freeze to suddenly realize that the front door is wide open. It was closed this morning. I'm certain of it. No one has even lived in this house since Mom and I moved out. Who would go through the trouble of breaking in now, of all times? In there. Love of Christ. Wes.
Yes.
You're miserable. Taylor, do you look around for a potential weapon? Type in the emergency number on your phone and keep your thumb on the call button. You won't need to prepare yourself. Whoever's in there should be afraid of me. I will do just fine by talking it out with whoever may be inside, or screw it. Go in without preparation.
No preparation. Let's just go see what's up.
With a shrug, you venture into the house. Setting foot inside the building does something to you. You feel the unrest that has plagued you all day immediately settles, leaving you only with anxiety over what you may find deeper within the house. The hall remains much as you remember it, save for the fading paints on the walls and the blah, 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 exposition. What kind of intruder hums is there breaking into the house? You hear a hum. Porcelain clinking and a voice humming a tune. Ooh. You push a door open, finding a young woman on the sofa. She is dressed in a brown leather jacket and torn jeans. Her tousled brown hair moves as she shifts to turn her head to you. She says, furrowing her brow. Can I help you? Why are all my people Southern? She's holding a teacup, stirring the drink with a spoon. That's kind of odd. Hey, you say, nodding to her. What are you having? All right. Is that what you say to an intruder? I don't know.
We just said she was starting tea.
It's Earl Grey tea. Sorry, but who the hell are you? I'm not the one perched up on a sofa with a cup of tea in an abandoned house, I say, shrugging. You seem to think I'm strange or something, but look at yourself. And despite that, I'm not even half as freaked out as you're acting. She puts the cup down on the coffee table in front of her and gets to her feet, coming to stand before her. Inspecting her, her dark eyes blend nicely with her olive skin, complemented by lashes that some women would kill for. Her eyebrows are thick, moving almost too much when she changes facial expressions, making me think she is likely bad at masking her emotions. Her messy hair is fixed in a ponytail, reaching a little bit past her shoulders. All right, Mix Mysterious. I get what you mean. Anyway, I guess this would be a good time to introduce myself. She extends her right hand, and you take it. My name is Michaela Rios. She nods. It's possible you may have heard of me. I'm in the Blue Hammers, don't you know? The Blue Hammers. Why does that sound familiar? Whose turn is it? That was a lot.
Wes's.
Yeah.
Wes, is that some kind of cult? That's one of the local football teams, isn't it? That's one of the local football teams. Oh my gosh, I'm talking to a celebrity. That's one of the local football teams, ... The rivals of NPK, which is my favorite team. Is it a club for carpenters or something? I don't know what that is. Sounds interesting, though.
Cult.
Uh-huh. That's some kind of cult, I say, eyeing her suspiciously, isn't it? Oh, heavens no! It's one of the local football teams. She throws her hands up as if she can't believe her ears. Anyway, can you tell me your name now, dearie? I don't know why she's old either. I'm just making her sound that way. She looks at me expectantly. Taylor, do you tell her your true name, like your dragon name, or do you lie about your name, like your human name?
My human name?
You lie. Football player or not, I really can't trust this person. Oh no, Wes. It says, best to keep my true name to myself for now. What should I tell her? My name is Wes. It is an empty text box that you can pick whatever you want. This is great, by the way.
We're going to be Ippo.
Oh, love of God. We are a bald person.
Wow.
And Taylor, what should you tell her your surname is?
I don't have one.
One more time.
I don't have one.
Wes, what did she say?
I don't have one.
All right, I don't have one. Your name is Ippo. I don't have one. In truth, your real name, Wes, is what?
Malfoy.
Why is this the hardest part? Just pick something.
I did, Malfoy.
Oh, it didn't come through. We are having some serious problems here. Taylor, what is your real surname?
Taylor. But Brett can't hear me again. Taylor.
Taylor said Taylor. Taylor said Taylor.
Yep.
Taylor said Taylor. Okay, Taylor. I kind of like the idea of your name actually being like Taylor said Taylor. Like Taylor said Taylor.
Yes.
Taylor said Taylor. I'm literally typing that. I'm Ippo, I lie. Ippo, I don't have one. Ippo, I like it, Michaela says, leaning against the sofa. So how come you're in this place, Ippo? I could ask you the same. Why were you here having tea in an abandoned house in one that is supposedly haunted? What? She throws her hands out. Maybe I just didn't feel like having a cup of tea. Don't you ever get cravings? Usually don't break into buildings because of my cravings. Even so, I can't tell you. It's classified. Cross your arms. Well, then, maybe this is the right time to tell you that I used to live here, which I would think gives me at least slightly more reason to be here than you, unless you're planning on buying the place. Wait, what? Her eyes wide. She pushed herself up from her leaning position. You used to live here? Are you serious? Yes, this house used to belong to my family for generations. Jeez. Wes.
Yes. Yes, what are my options?
Should you go into detail about why you moved? She seems nice enough. She seems like a complete idiot. She seems cute. And you don't really have an opinion on her yet.
I don't have an opinion on her yet.
Okay. Oh boy, it's a lot of exposition, guys. You guys are lucky that you don't have to read all this.
This seems like a long game.
Oh my gosh. Like, let me just say something. Each page is, like, for instance, this page that we're on now, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are about 14 paragraphs of information that I'm condensing very quick. I'm reading and condensing very quickly to try and twist this into a podcastable thing that I hope people find entertaining. She mentioned a group researching strange phenomenons that you had imagined something like a big organization, but it seems like she's just part of an amateur gang. So what do you think? She asked me. You're the one who lived here. Could it be maybe demons instead of ghosts that haunt this place? Or maybe, her eyes wide and excited, excitement oozing from her, maybe even witches? Ah, no witch! She turned me into a newt. All right. Taylor, you reply, demons and witches? Well, it's not impossible, I suppose. Demons? Witches? Oh, no. There are no such things as demons or witches. I agree that there's something strange going on, but I don't think it's either demons nor witches. Demons? Witches? Oh, hell yeah!
I like the stuttering option.
The witch option?
The demons. Witches. Scary one.
Come on. That was a good joke on my part. The witch option?
Yes.
You're so cruel. Yay. The demons, I stutter, feeling my heart rate increase. And witches? Oh, no. Clutching your head, you faint. Hey, it's okay. Michaela steps closer, putting a hand on your arm. There's nothing to be scared of. I mean, maybe you ought to be a little freaked out, but that's just a sensible reaction. I left the door open, remember? Nothing can hurt us. Why did I say hoit us? What? It can hoit us. Now she's turning into a gangster. How can you know what having the door open is going to work? I whispered. Because I'm an expert, of course. She winks at me in a teasing manner. Now, why don't you take a seat? Let's talk this through in a rational manner. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Hey, she says, making a swift movement with her head to finally get the hair out of her eyes. She studies you with concern. Are you okay, dearie? Wes, yeah, you're fine. No need to worry. I was until you opened your mouth.
I was until you opened your mouth.
Fine.
Accurate.
I'm fine, all right. We might be in a haunted house surrounded by evil energy, but no big deal, right? A little early for you to start caring for me so intensely, don't you think? Not that I mind, ...
Awkward.
What's that, Wes?
I said, did you get the first one that I said?
It said, yeah, I'm fine, no need to worry. That's the first one.
No, I said, no, it was the, oh crap, what did I say? I was until you opened your mouth.
The, what?
I was until you opened your mouth.
Oh! You talking to me or you talking to her?
Her, or what? Wasn't that an option?
Is that an option to diss me? It absolutely is. You're fine until I opened my mouth.
No, I mean, was it an option to say that? You said that was an option.
It is, and you said it. You open your mouth, but before you have a chance to say anything, you are suddenly cloaked in darkness. What the hell? I hear Michaela moving in her seat, then a loud thud from her direction. You freeze. Taylor, do you say one of the following phrases? Michaela, are you okay? What are you doing? Oh my God, what was that? Was it a demon? Laugh at her or rush over to her.
I laugh at her.
You monster! I laughed before you, Michaela. This is not the right time to be laughing, Michaela hisses. Seriously, what if something tries to attack us? Yeah. God, you're such a spoil spurt. Spoil spurt. Ooh, nope. That word is spoil sport, not spoil spurt. Real
words.
You keep still for a little while, waiting for Michaela to catch up to you because y'all start running. Then you feel her fingers on your arm, sensing their way down to your hand. We should hold on to each other, she says, her tone so quiet that I can barely hear her. To avoid falling, if you know what I mean. Wes, you're right. Good thinking. I don't really want to, this is Taylor. Right, good thinking. I don't really want to, but it would probably be for the best. Like hell I will.
Like hell I will.
Oh, she's trying to, it sounds like she's about to go down on you. She's very annoyed by this. You step into a room, a darkened room, when suddenly a lamp lights up, and it's a broken vintage lamp sitting on top of a dresser. Michaela, I mumble, turning around to face her. What did you use to make your tea? Huh? All the color has drained from her face. Your tea! You could have used electricity, right? No, she whispers. I brought a thermos with me. You're not setting me up for some kind of prank, did you? Did Garrett put you up to this? No, I don't know who the fuck Garrett is. This is the first time we've heard that fucking name. Without knowing why, Wes, you feel your gaze drawn to icy blue eyes, fiery eyes, dark pink eyes, or bright green eyes.
Bright green.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Nope, didn't hear anything.
I said bright green.
Thank you. You might have to say it twice. All the other eyes all had a dangerous feel to them, but not the bright green ones. They spoke of serenity and peace. And you felt assured that merely keeping those eyes locked with yours would bring you just that. For a moment, you can see a lush meadow, its plants and leaves, the very same emerald shade as the eyes of the shadow. And, you know, you did it. You pass out. Goodbye. End of chapter 1. And I think that's where we're going to call it today, guys. Hey, we didn't die.
Not yet.
That's impressive.
But, you know, we didn't set the house on fire.
There were no jaguars.
There was no jaguars or panthers. Why you're on the jaguar thing?
I have felt like this whole chapter 1 was like character customization for a game.
It really, really was. But it was enough for me. Tune in next time when we play another game, a different one than this one. You know, my name is Ippo. I don't have one, and they are Taylor said Taylor, and whatever the hell it was that Wes picked for the other one. Malfoy, yeah. So, what to plug? I guess plug Demon Slayer on Hulu or Funimation, whatever the fuck it's on. I don't know. I haven't even seen it. Oh, check out our other show, Pokemon After Dark Ride, No Holds Barred, No Nothing podcast, where we talk about Pokemon and hurt the ones we love. Oh, Wes, what do you got to plug?
Plug. I don't really have nothing. I'm good.
Great. Taylor?
I don't know what that means. I'm not familiar with that term.
What do you want to say that you want people who listen to this to know?
Nothing.
Great. Fantastic. This has been Let's Die. Comedy, survival, surviving comedy. I burned
Surviving
myself
Bret's
on a tiller
accent.
fold. Thank you. I'll take my Emmy or Golden Globe or whatever the fuck now. Appreciate it. Yeah. Also, charity campaign for bestfriends.org. Still going on. Best Friends Animal Society. Raising money to end kill shelters by 2025. Don't forget about the puppers and the kidders. Check out the information in the description to learn more. Even if you just look at it and share it with a friend or retweet it or whatever, that means a lot. So
Does it though?
it does to me and to the puppers. So thank you all so much for checking that out. Thank you so much for listening to the show today. We love you all. And unless I die immediately with an aneurysm after this episode, we'll see you again next week on Let's Die. And if we're going to die, I thought somebody would lean into it, but I guess we'll just die alone.
Let's die together.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Wes, Taylor, say bye.
I did say bye.
Yeah.
Bye.